Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Ring Banter Podcast. I'm your host, Nathan Bain, with Bradley Bain.
Mm-hmm.
To recap, Summerslam Night 2. And
Can't be better.
overall, Summerslam was bleh.
Mid. They could have taken a lot of those matches out.
Yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to grab the score sheets so we could go.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
we'll recap SummerSlam, but give me a second.
I'm the SummerSlam champ, not anybody like Nathan or Gabe. It's me. I'm the SummerSlam champ.
What?
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All right, but yeah, go ahead with SummerSlam Night 2.
Does SummerSlam really need to be 2 nights?
No.
No. Yeah. Um. But Triple H comes out and he says his normal thing. Are you ready?
I said, are you
We want Cross. We want Cross. Oh, y'all want Brock?
ready? Yeah.
Uh, okay. All right. So to kick things off, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Naomi for the Women's World Champion. Um, Naomi's like, I guess her father played. She's a guitarist. I mean, he's a guitarist, and like, I guess I haven't heard of him, but
No, I haven't either, but it's cool.
yeah. Like Naomi gave Io an X Factor to kick things off, like from the apron.
Hmm.
Uh, Naomi hit like a disaster kick to Ripley that made her fall and like back and DDT Io. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool. Io gave like Rhea a poison rana, but it kind of looked scary.
Hmm.
Like she almost didn't get that. And then Rio gave like Io a razor's edge, and Io almost looked like she landed on her neck.
Yeah, the way Io takes those Razor's Edge are always pretty
Hmm.
cool.
But and yeah, then Rhea like hits a powerbomb after that, but Naomi pulled Rhea out of the ring to break up the pin. Io hit like both women with a springboard moonsault outside the ring. Naomi hit Rhea with the split legged moonsault, but Io went for the over the moonsault, so
Hmm.
Naomi moved and she landed on Rhea. Rhea gave Naomi a riptide, but Io broke it up. Io powerbombed Rhea onto Naomi on the floor, and then Rio gave Io a riptide off the middle rope, but then Naomi grabbed Rhea and beat her with a roll up
Yep.
to end the match.
We gave it a B minus. It was a good
Yeah,
match. It was decent. It was one of the better matches for sure.
yeah, like I don't know. The first like two matches were great to me, and then dipped.
Yeah.
Um, but up next we got that ladder match, the
Oh
TLC
yeah.
match for the tag titles.
I had
Uh,
to, because I was watching it by myself night two, but I had
mhm,
to pause it during the match, or like the Street Profits were coming out, and I had to pause it, and then I had to fast forward it, so I missed like half the match, but I did see all the cool spots at the end.
mhm. But this was the most in like a TLC match. Andrade, Ray Phoenix, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Gun, Street Profits, and the Wyatt Six.
Yep.
And then Dudley Boys and Hardy Boys were watching from the crowd. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They should have played their meet. I think they should have came
Only
out.
only if Edge and Christian could have been there, but
I think the Hardy Boys should have got their music and came out. Everybody would have been like, "Oh
they
my
could have had
god!"
another WrestleMania return.
Yeah,
And win.
yeah. It was kind of weird seeing the Wyatt Six entrance during the day.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Um, Phoenix stood like on Andrade's shoulders and almost grabbed the belts, but
That was
also
pretty
almost fell.
cool. Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
been cool.
yeah.
Somebody should win like that one day.
Um, Loomis hits a leg drop through a table. Phoenix like does. Well, I forgot who put through a table, but then Axiom gave like Dawkins a Spanish fly through two tables. That was
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
I think Ray
Um,
Phoenix he frog splashed Dexter Loomis through the table.
Candice LeRae ran out, and she was trying to get the ladder, but BFAB,
Yep, here we go. B Fab, why are you here?
why
We
is
don't know.
why is she still with the Street Profits? I thought that was done.
No idea.
And then Nikki Cross came out and tried her best, and then Candice grabbed the tiles, but she was there for a minute, and she could have got them.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was kind of weird. Um, then someone like hit Johnny, and Johnny pushed the ladder, and Candice fell so awkwardly on the
Yeah,
ladder. I
that was
thought
a
she,
great fucking spot.
yeah,
Props to
for
Candice
especially
LeRae.
for like a woman in a men's match like that.
Yeah,
Eric Rowan got involved and beat up the Profits, but then they just beat the shit out of him with chairs and put him through a table.
yeah,
Um, Champa like got the belts, like he was hanging from the belt, and Nathan Frazier was trying to do the edge, spot,
mm-hmm.
and then Champa with the strength to freaking move up and just
Yeah,
lay that, stay there like that,
that was awesome. Champa
and
is
then
so
yeah,
underrated. He should be a single star.
and then Frazier went for a springboard moonsault, but Johnny super kicked him like Adam Cole Ricochet.
Yep.
Um, DIY was about to win, but Uncle Howdy pushed him, and they went through those four tables.
Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
And then Howdy gave Phoenix the mandible claw because he's trying to get up there. And then Andrade gave Howdy a sunset flip powerbomb on the ladder. And Andrade in every ladder match does that move.
Yep.
Yep. And then Loomis and Gacy, like, this was very anticlimactic. Like, they just, like, win like that.
Mm-hmm.
They just throw them out, and not really a cool spot. Just they won.
Yeah, it was okay. It was a decent match. A minus.
We gave it A minus. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of
Um,
wish DIY won, but it is what it is.
I wish I was running a Ray. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Um, and then next is a match I do not care about. I thought this match was boring. Like
Is
I
this
agree with
the?
Dad. Lyra versus Becky. I think this is the
Oh my
F.
god. Yeah, this was terrible. I mean, it wasn't. I gave it a C plus, but
I don't know. It was
I'm willing
so
to drop
long.
that down to a D.
It was so long. Like they cut a lot of people's time.
Yeah. And the oh my god, the fucking ding, the zip tie spot. Yeah. I just think Lyra is like terrible on the mic, and it just her wrestling's
Beck,
okay, but
Becky Stompers.
the Becky Stompers,
Yeah. Becky got new music.
and it was trash.
hmm Then Becky pulled out a kendo stick to start the match, but Lyra pulled out a crowbar.
Yep,
Murder.
yep,
Jason taught her ass. Um, and then Lyra accidentally threw Becky into a random cameraman, and like he was like, "Okay, get the fuck away from me!
yeah,
Like I need a move." And then Becky put a chain around Lyra's mouth. That was
yep,
kind of weird. Becky beat her with a kendo stick, and then pulled out a toolbox. Yeah, and then Becky hit her with the chair, and then the toolbox to the head, but Lyra kicked out. That's fine. Um, Becky zip tied Lyra's hands and beat her with a wrench, but Lyra kicked out. And if you get hit with a crowbar, I think or a wrench, you're going to bleed.
yep.
Yeah.
It's not gonna feel very good.
Um, and then Becky put Lyra's hands over the ring post with the zip tie.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I think you could so easily get all that. And like she was just like
yeah. Just
doing
whacking
that.
her. Do you notice every time Becky, she's terrible. Becky Lynch, every time she gets hit by a kendo stick or she's about to get hit, she goes,
Mhm.
"Oh, just like raises her hands all the way up. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
it's
and
fucking
then
terrible.
Lyra's hands got out of the zip. Oh no!
Yep.
And it was too early, so she put it back in.
Yeah, she put him back on, and then later crawled under the ring, and then came out and was like, "They're gone, yippee!"
I can't do it.
Obviously, somebody was under there and like just cut them
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh, yep.
Here you go.
There. It was like that.
Yep.
Lyra gave Becky an island got the steps. So that was cool.
Yeah.
Becky gave Lyra the manhandle on the chairs, but Lyra kicked out. Super Lyra.
Super later.
Hmm.
And we'll talk about super later.
Oh yeah. And yeah, Becky beat up Bailey came out and like Lyra leg dropped Becky through a table. Lyra went for the Nightwing, but Becky avoided it. Becky went for the manhandle slam, but Lyra avoided it. Then Bailey tried to hit Becky with the chain, but she hit Lyra.
Mm,
And then Becky hits the manhandle slam and pinned Lyra for the win,
buried.
as Bailey was sad.
Becky Hogan.
F.
I gave it a C plus. I'm willing to drop it down to like a D.
Yeah. Speaking of another F, Jacob Fatu
Yeah.
versus Solo
I gave
Sikoa.
this
This
one
was
an F.
awful.
This was a terrible
Yeah.
match. I was so bored out of my
Um.
mind.
So nothing really happened.
No.
Nothing.
Solo wins.
Um. Yeah. Solo wins basically, and the MFTs and all that. Yeah,
They
they come
came
out.
out,
Yeah, after the match,
yeah.
Jimmy like super kicked JC and threw him in the cage, and Fatu gave JC and Tonga the moonsault off the top of the cage.
Yeah. The only part that I liked about this match was there's a part where Jimmy Uso, after he super kicked Mateo, he's gonna super
Hmm.
kick the other one. But
Or the camera.
it looked like he was super kicking the camera. Like that was a cool shot.
Yeah, the
But other
only
than
thing I
that,
liked was after.
yeah.
That's it. He should have just done that spot. By the way, Solo kicked out two straight to back of his finishers.
Mhm.
That's kind of dumb.
He's a tribal chief.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
Well,
gave
not
that match an
really.
F. It was terrible.
And this was like a C minus. Dominic versus Styles. It could have been better.
Yeah. If AJ won, it would have been better.
Styles like came out on lowrider because 25 or 20 years ago it was the custody of the ladder match forever.
Mhm. His
And
attire was pretty cool.
yeah, Styles heat.
Mhm.
Um, Dom hit the 619, went for the splash, but Styles kicked his leg and locked in the calf crusher, but Dom grabbed the rope. Dom removed the turnbuckle pad to distract the ref. And then they were doing the Eddie stuff, by just tossing the chair. But then AJ does it,
Yeah.
which was weird. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Because you'll get yourself disqualified and won't win the belt.
Exactly. That's what I was
And the
thinking
ref
when
was
that
just,
happened.
and the ref was like, "Oh, I'll let it go," but in reality, that wouldn't happen. You just ring the bell.
It's okay this time, bud. You
And
fucking
then,
mark.
yep, um, Dom inadvertently hit AJ in the ball, so AJ did back to him. It's an
Mhm.
Eddie Guerrero tribute match,
Yippee.
and then Dom took his boot off and hit AJ with it without the ref seeing. Then Dom hit a frog splash for them.
Classic Dom. You can see
Hmm.
AJ like helping Dom take his boot off.
Yeah. Well, up next is the main event. Super Cena versus Super Cody in a street fight. John Cena just randomly turned face on SmackDown.
Yep.
Yep. I'm a good guy now. It wasn't working.
I, it, I was so expecting a double turn. Like
Hmm.
during the match, it seemed like Cody was going to turn heel.
Cody needs it. That's why I think.
It seemed like he was
Hmm.
like because
But
Super Cena was
now
being Super Cena, but
I see Drew feuding with Cody next.
for the belt.
Yeah.
Does he
And then
win?
Brock versus Cena in Perth or whatever. No.
Yeah. Poor Drew doesn't win.
No. Um,
I could see Jelly Roll feuding for the belt.
okay. No. Oh yeah, by the way, in the Becky match, I forgot to mention, whenever she was using the kendo stick, she did the Happy Gilmore 2 thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I seen
Just to remind me of the worst movie of all time.
that.
Yep. All right. Dusty Rhodes for his well, yeah, Dusty Rhodes spoke, from Beyond the Grave for
Yep,
Cody.
the polka
hmm
dots.
And then Cody rose from the stage and came out with his skull mask. Nathan was marking out.
I was.
Yeah. And then Cena did his entrance. It started off black and then went to color. He's a good guy.
I will say I'm excited that he's a good guy again because his heel it wasn't that
It
great.
it was awful.
So
Um, but yeah, so Cena got cheered and Cody got booed.
yeah, that's what I was
It
thinking.
was
They're gonna do the heel.
it was like The Rock and Hogan.
Hmm.
Um, Cody and Cena hugged, and they're like, "Oh, Cena's like, all the shit I did, and then they just started punching each other, beating
Yeah,
the fuck out of each other.
I honestly kind of thought Cena was just gonna instantly kick him in the balls.
Yeah, Cena walked up to Tyrese Halliburton, the guy from 2K, and then he took some of his crutches and hits Cody with it.
Yep,
Cody body slammed Cena on the steps in the ring.
that was cool.
Cena hit the five knuckle shuffle and went for the AA, but Cody avoided it. Cody did his dad's combo, the Dusty combo,
Do 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 do.
and hit a
Oh
Cody cutter, but Cena kicked out. Cena was doing way better than WrestleMania against him.
yeah.
Cena hit an AA, but Cody kicked out the first of many.
Hmm.
Cody hit a top rope Cody cutter, but Cena kicked out. Cody stood over Cena and posed, but Cena got up and put Cody on his shoulders and fell back. Cody hit a pile driver, but Cena kicked out. Even though, SmackDown Kevin Owens, pile drivered him.
Yep.
He ended in a embrace, but okay. We're done. We're done. Okay.
Speaking of pile drivers, not to get off track, but AEW, you weren't there. You missed this. But during the Hangman versus Moxley match, Moxley pile drivered Hangman on the steel steps. Doesn't
Mhm.
go for the cover. Then he pile drivers him on the apron, throws him in the ring, and then does another pile driver kick out.
What was your reaction?
I turned my TV off and I didn't watch it until Saturday morning.
Um, yeah, and Cody felt bad. He was kind of starting to cry. Yeah, that's why I hate face Cody.
Yeah.
Cena was basically playing possum and had another AA, but then Cena passed out. That was cool.
Yeah.
Cody got some airtime in that one.
He hulked up.
Yeah, Cody gave Cena a pop up sit down power bomb.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Kevin
Uh,
Owens.
but Cena like automatically no sells it and hits the STFU.
Yeah.
Super Cena.
Super Cena. And even the crowd
Uh,
was chanting Super Cena.
yeah. Cody started to pull himself out of the ring. Cena's neck barely touched the rope and he oversold the crap out of him. He's like, "Grr, grr."
Oh yeah, yeah. He like ah. Yeah. Me and McKenna were
Cena
laughing
hit,
at that.
yeah. Cena hit Cody with the microphone and hit a code red
Mm-hmm.
on the outside. Then Cena put Cody through a announce table with the third AA. That was stiff.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Cena threw Cody in the ring to pin him, but Cody's going to kick out.
Super Cody.
Um, yep. Cody hit a crossroads, but Cena kicked out. Cena hit Cody with nothing but net. He hit it,
I know
and
that
then a
was
fourth AA.
crazy, dude. I was
Yeah,
he hadn't done that move in a long time.
and then a fourth AA, but Cody kicks out.
Super Cody.
Um,
Cody.
yep.
Cody Road.
Well, Cena, a lot of the fans are chanting, "You still got Cena" for that.
Look, we dog shit on AEW a lot for the the kickouts and stuff. So we got to do our part for WWE. This was a little ridiculous
Yeah.
for all these fucking super kickouts of all these fucking finishing moves. But
Mhm. Cena went for another AA, but Cody counters the DDT. They go in the crowd. Um, Cena beat Cody with the guardrail, but then Cody suplexed him on it.
yep,
Then they go under the stage, and they rise from the stage, but Cody's on is on Cena's
I
shoulders.
thought that was cool. It was
Yeah,
awesome. It was just like that's
and
aura,
gives him
bro.
a fifth AA on the ramp.
Yeah, that was oof.
Yeah, and then Cena brings Cody to the ring, but Cody wakes up and throws Cena through the table. Cody hits a crossroads, but Cena kicks out. Cody removed the bottom ropes. This was kind of heelish to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And hit,
saying. Like,
yeah, and hit Cena with the turnbuckle twice, but he felt awful about it. He's
mm-hmm.
like, "Durr, durr."
No,
Yep.
this is not me.
The the fans were just booing Cody, but Cena avoided the third one and put Cody in the STF with the rope. But Cody put Cena in a headlock with the rope.
Terrible
Cena
headlock,
powered
by the way.
out. Yeah, Cena powered out, went for AA. But Cody hits three more crossroads, but Cena kicked out. Straight, yeah.
Super Cena.
The first to kick out of that.
Yeah.
Cody grabs the belt, but Cena hits two AAs. Cena tosses the belt away and he's like, I'm not gonna win like that.
Mm-hmm.
And does a super AA off the middle rope, but Cody kicks out. Yep, that's easy.
What is
Um
that? 8 AAs and like fucking 6 crossroads?
eight AA, six crossroads.
That's crazy.
Cena brings in another table and goes for a super AA, but Cody fights out of it and gives Cena like a horrible Cody cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cody went
Through the
mainly went through a
table.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one more
Cody like
crossroads.
basically did the Shawn Michaels "I love you" to Ric Flair's like
Yeah, he's like,
go go, and then he hit a six crossroads for the win. And new Cody's the champion. I told y'all.
yep.
They hug after the match, and Cody cries. He's like, yeah.
I gave the match. Okay, I'm a mark. I gave it an A plus, but
I gave it just a.
yeah, I would say an A minus for me.
Mhm.
But okay.
But after the match, you know, John Cena is all by himself and he's walking, then the Beast, the guy who likes piss, is back. Yeah.
P P P P P P P
Cole yells,
P P.
"Holy shit!"
Holy P!
Oh, and Vince was back. Holy shit! Vince was like,
Holy
"Yeah!"
shit! Yeah!
And then Brock gets in the ring, and Cena's shitting his pants like he's like remembering.
Seems like when I'm
Yeah, in
with
2012,
you.
and then like if 2016 SummerSlam you got killed,
Yeah,
and then Cole yelled, "The Beast is back, and he's hungry as hell
he's hungry as hell.
for pee."
Yeah, he's back.
So
F5 Cena.
SummerSlam night two was a C as well. So the whole SummerSlam was just a C.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree. That sounds about
yeah,
right.
it was just kind of mid.
Well, we before we get through with the podcast, we got to go over the score sheets. By the way, we use What's Wrong with Wrestling score sheets. If y'all haven't watched their videos, their podcasts, they are amazing. So please watch them and support them, but also supporting us at the same time. But yes, we do
Yeah,
get
we
our score
sponsored
sheet.
them.
Yeah, for the sponsor.
Yeah, we're
No,
TKO.
yeah. But yeah, we do use our score sheets. So what's wrong with wrestling? Please give
and
them a.
and new champion.
Well, coming in last place is Bradley with 72 points. Then we got our dad also filled one out too. So coming in fourth place is Tyler with 77 points.
That
You know the
idiot
the
got
former
over me.
champ, the former champ.
Yeah,
Coming in third place is Gabe with 80 points.
the mark. He didn't get it.
And coming in second place is Dad with 81 points. And still your WWE prediction champion
And the AEW.
and AEW, Nathan Bane.
And still the mid card title of a shitty show, NXT.
So don't worry, I'm coming for that one too. Yeah, I told you I was
Mm.
gonna win. It was pretty easy. I don't know how y'all didn't. You know, y'all put
It was
Jelly
kind of
Roll
hard. This
and
okay, that
Randy
should
Orton
have
as
been the
your,
winner.
and I put Naomi as my. Y'all would have beat me if y'all didn't put that as your lock of the century. But since
Well, thank God nobody picked. Oh, I think Tyler picked Jade. That's what got him wrong for
yep,
luck.
yep, and I
Yeah,
picked Naomi to win, and y'all were calling me crazy. So,
I knew she was gonna win,
hmm
but Jelly Roll had more of a chance.
well, obviously not.
No. They changed that last minute.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mm.
Well, that was the SummerSlam Night 2 predict or recap. Thanks for watching. That was the Ring Banter podcast. Please like and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on. Go watch What's Wrong with Wrestling. Do the same thing for them. They're amazing. They're hilarious. So, thanks for watching the podcast, and we'll see y'all for the Raw, NXT, and SmackDown recap. Bye.